Hello everyone! Kimberly Jones, better known as Lil Kim, is celebrated for her influence on rap music. Since she first came onto the scene in the 90s, she has experienced both professional and personal highs and lows. As Kim told XXL in May 2023, "There's a few highlights in my career, but it's funny cause I never had that oh my god moment. Even to this day, I feel like that moment is still coming for me." But she's not gonna force it. "I'm living life, enjoying myself, just doing me," she later told the magazine. "Just enjoying what the next level could be, what it's gonna be, whatever." While many fans may have lost track of Lil Kim in the mid-aughts, when her last Billboard hit, Let It Go, peaked at number 7 in 2007, she's still very much a force to be reckoned with. This is what's happened to her since her early brushes with fame. During the height of her career, Lil Kim was sentenced to prison. The rapper was found guilty of lying to a grand jury to protect her friends, Damian Butler and Suif Jackson, claiming she did not see them at the scene of a shooting in 2001. Although the prosecution was seeking a 3-year sentence, U.S. District Judge Gerard Lynch sentenced Kim to 1 year and 1 day in prison and ordered her to pay a fine of $50,000. "At the time, I thought lying was the right thing to do, but I now know it was wrong," Lil Kim addressed the court prior to receiving her sentence. "I have worked hard my entire life for everything I have, everything I have accomplished." Kim further petitioned the judge, saying, "I ask you to consider my entire life's work, and not just the days in the grand jury and on the witness stand in the courtroom. I'm a God-fearing good person." Despite being incarcerated, Lil Kim released her 4th studio album, The Naked Truth. The album was released on September 27th, 2005, just a week into her sentence. While the release caught major publications' attention and enjoyed some success, the reviews were mixed. There was also a downside to releasing music while serving time. Kim was unable to promote it, which is typically vital to an album's success. However, Kim told Vibe that she met some of her best friends inside. She continued saying, "I learned a lot. It was like going to a very, 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 very bad boarding school." In an interview with MTV News, Kim also revealed just how much rest she got when she arrived. "When I first got to prison, I slept so good for the first 3 weeks. I was working that whole 2 months before, nonstop, trying to finish an album, doing promo, doing the TV show, Lil Kim, Countdown to Lockdown, doing shows, doing all types of things. So I never slept, never rested at all for 2 months straight. When I got there, I kind of just collapsed." Lil Kim was released from the Philadelphia Federal Detention Center in July 2006. She issued a statement at the time saying, "I am thrilled to be coming home. I thank all my fans for all their letters, as well as my family and friends for all their support throughout the past 10 months." Following the completion of her sentence, Lil Kim admitted to struggling to readapt to life outside of prison. "I had to go through some really, really dark, deep things," she told Vibe of returning home. Before prison, she was one of the most respected female rappers, but her later work would receive less and less attention. In 2008, Kim decided to leave her record label. "I left Atlantic Records because of the simple fact I wanted to venture out and become my own boss, my own businesswoman, and move units on my own and figure out how to do that on my own so I can finally start making some real money," she said at the time. "My record company didn't understand the direction I wanted to go and who I really was as an artist." Later that year, Kim would go on to release a mixtape, Miss Goat. Kim also returned to TV in 2008, serving as a judge on Pussycat Dolls' Present Girlicious. There's no love lost between Lil Kim and Nicki Minaj, with their feud potentially dating all the way to 2008. That year, Minaj released promo photos for her Sucka Free mixtape, which pictured her posing in a way similar to the promo photos for Lil Kim's hardcore studio album, which was released back in 1996. Although the start of the feud is speculative, the women would later confirm their dislike for each other, with Minaj taking aim at Kim in her 2012 song, Tragedy. The hard-hitting lyrics include, "It must hurt to sell your album off PayPal, especially when you in the game 15 to 20. It was clear she was referencing Kim, as Kim released her mixtape exclusively through PayPal. A year earlier, Kim dissed Minaj with Black Friday, referencing Minaj's Pink Friday album. "I'm turning Pink Friday to Friday the 13th over the years," and in 2015, Lil Kim suggested that Minaj does not respect her. In a 2012 interview with iHeartRadio's The Breakfast Club, Lil Kim revealed part of the problem, saying, "Minaj started releasing all these records doing her vocals the way I did my vocals." The Can't Hold Us Down rapper continued, saying, "She was a very obnoxious person, but I was always nice with her." Lil Kim proved she is more than a musician when she teamed up with professional dancer Derek Hough on Dancing with the Stars in 2009. Many of her performances were met with praise, including a jive performed to the track Jailhouse Rock. Kim had great things to say about Hough, telling MTV News in March 2009, "He's the perfect person for me, and I think that he's such a great teacher that he's going to make my dancing talent shine through." Despite her and Ho's best efforts, though, Kim was eliminated just before the semifinals. The star's television appearance may have surprised some, but it was something she was passionate about. "I always wanted to do it. I just felt like when opportunity knocks twice, you have to say, wait a minute, I have to do this. Dancing is in my heart," she told MTV News. However, Kim didn't just take the role to prove herself, she also did it for her mother. "My mom loves the show, and with me going to prison and everything, I feel like my mom has been through so much," Kim told Today. "So I look at her now," Kim added, "and if she has tears of joy, that makes me happy." In 2014, Lil Kim became a mom. Royal Reign, who is fathered by rapper Mr. Papers, has changed Kim's life in many ways. As she told Hip Hollywood, "After I had my baby, I was like, I have to get right to it. I have to make sure that that baby has everything and doesn't want for nothing," she said. This is not the first time that Lil Kim has spoken about motherhood with affection. In 2019, Kim told Access Hollywood that then 5-year-old Royal Reign was starting to understand that her mom is famous. She did a video the other day. She's like, "I'm Lil Kim's daughter." In 2021, Royal Reign got a taste of fame herself when she joined her mom on stage. The rapper posted a clip of the two performing together on Instagram to celebrate Mother's Day. "This was one of the biggest highlights of my career," Kim wrote. "My baby performing for the first time. This was my proud mom moment. I wanted to cry." She continued writing, "My baby did that." Lil Kim may not command the same audience as she used to, but that does not mean she is no longer influential. When asked about upcoming projects, Kim told XXL, "Professionally, I have a book coming, documentary movie, all that stuff is in the works." As of this writing, little is known about the upcoming documentary, but her memoir has been in the works for a while. Back in 2021, Kim gushed to people about the upcoming memoir, The Queen Bee, saying, "I'm excited to finally get to tell my story after all this time." Many people have thought they knew the story of Lil Kim, but they have no idea. The book was slated for release in November 2021, but has been delayed until September 2025. According to Hachette Books, the memoir will cover various aspects of Kim's career and personal life, including hidden moments of her reign. Kim has undoubtedly led an interesting life thus far, so her memoir is sure to be fascinating. Thanks for watching.